Hello everyone, thanks for joining us again here at clgmachines. Dive into the fascinating realm of inventive production lines and unique food industry machines that craft exquisite delicacies from snake meat. In the sprawling expanses of the American landscape, snakes can be found in various habitats, from dense forests to arid deserts. They are masters of camouflage, blending seamlessly into their surroundings as they patiently await their prey. From rodents to birds, snakes have a diverse diet, utilizing stealth and cunning to capture their next meal. One of the most striking aspects of snake behavior is their method of hunting. Unlike other predators, snakes do not rely on speed or strength to overpower their prey. Instead, they employ a combination of stealth and precision, patiently stalking their victims before striking with lightning speed. With their venomous fangs or powerful constriction, snakes swiftly dispatch their prey, ensuring a swift and efficient kill. Snakes, unlike other species, do not have complete vision and instead sense their prey based on its temperature. They are well known for their aggressive nature and will attack any prey they come across. The snake's main prey is the flower frog, which has no defenses. Snakes employ toxic fangs or powerful contractions to quickly and effectively kill their victim. Sometimes they eat their prey alive. There is a fun fact that if snakes disappear altogether, the Earth will become severely unstable and will only be able to live for 10 years. Snakes shed their skin periodically in a process called molting or ecdysis. The frequency of molting varies depending on factors such as the snake's age, species, and growth rate, as well as environmental conditions like temperature and food availability. In recent years, there has been an increased interest in the culinary potential of snake flesh. Snake meat, while traditionally consumed in some cultures, has grown in prominence in the food sector, with specialized processing units meeting demand. Snake meat's delicate flavor and sensitive texture have charmed the palates of daring cuisine fans, providing a one-of-a-kind eating experience. Snake flesh, whether grilled to perfection or stewed in a flavorful stew, captures the spirit of the American wilderness and evokes a fundamental connection to the earth. The snake is still a symbol of perseverance and adaptability, navigating the intricate web of life in the American wilderness with grace and tenacity. Did you know that those pork processing companies can produce over 1,000,000 pigs per day? Isn't that crazy? This only goes to highlight how large and modern these facilities are. Now let's look at the amazing process of transforming these pigs into delectable dinners. Workers will assign each piece of meat to the same category, and the line will proceed to the next processing stage. This is known as the LPL 909 line. Oh, did I mention it has a huge capacity? The LPL line is not a joke, my friend. This contraption can manage a staggering amount of pigs per hour, ranging from 10,000 to 20,000. So Ace Group is a market leader in food processing solutions. They incorporate all of this advanced and fancy technology into the game. One of their most notable products is the automatic cynical cutting and packaging line. The robot arms are fitted with powerful electromagnetic suction technology, so they will not drop the meat while operating. Furthermore, this technology is nicknamed as the Arms of Zeus since it is extremely accurate and fast. Productivity has improved more than 40 times when employing automatic equipment compared to a human doing the same job, and expenditures have been lowered by up to 80%. They even have sensors for moisture, meat, and fat fibers. This allows them to distinguish between various varieties of meat. What about the bones and flesh? They will be packaged and reused rather than discarded. This is the primary ingredient of animal feed, including a lot of protein and minerals. Do not waste it. Oh, I didn't tell you about how folks have pork. The cutting blades of these sophisticated pork cutting machines are composed of high-quality materials such as stainless steel, carbon steel, and alloy steel, ensuring the highest cutting performance and durability in the meat processing industry. They're dead serious about maintaining high standards of cleanliness and quality at every single step of the process. Check it out. The system is employed across the food processing business, particularly in meat facilities. Each piece of minced burger meat is put into a tray and packaged. These factories employ powerful vacuum pumps to remove all of the air from the meat-filled pouches before closing them tightly. By removing oxygen, it prevents harmful germs and mold from growing and ruining the food. Pretty awesome, right? These hams can grow up to 88 inches long. But don't worry, my fam. The machine will control all this shit. Supermarkets and restaurants frequently place large orders such as this. They will be packaged 8 pieces per carton. This is to ensure that storage and transit are damage-free. Why do people put apples into barrels of boiling water? Are they boiling them? Oh no, this is an apple washing machine that uses cutting-edge ozone technology. This will remove any leftover chemicals and debris from the apple's exterior. Fruit manufacturing standards at this business are consistently assured to ensure food safety and hygiene. After this time, do they wash them again? People are making a cover for them. It is salt water with certain added compounds that can be utilized in food processing. Finally, the fresh apples will be moved to the packing line. Interesting fact, Washington State produces more than 60% of the nation's apples. Every year, Washington produces hundreds of millions of boxes of apples, fostering a thriving apple industry and contributing significantly to the national economy. Do you frequently eat salads? Let us examine how this equipment works. First, he will remove the base and roots. And it's simple, throw it into the machine on his right, and the machine will finish it. They can julienne any vegetable. Even hard veggies can be easily processed with nano blades. Salads are incomplete without lettuce, right? The worker must hold down the start button for 3 seconds before waiting 5 minutes to finish. And this is how people create them automatically and quickly. The resulting product will be completely clean and neat. This gadget automatically shapes and fries donuts to perfection, guaranteeing that each one is crispy and tasty. Then there are chocolate hazelnuts. Alternatively, you can try our new flavor Spanish cheese. Simple, fast, and suitable for any convenience store or coffee shop. Our cutting-edge, autonomous cream puff production line demonstrates the seamless efficiency of modern food industry technologies. In our country, this technology elevates baking to an art form, combining tradition and innovation. Every cream puff is expertly created, ensuring that the delicate balance of flavor and texture is maintained from beginning to end. Ideal for individuals who value the finer things in life. Our machine range allows you to enjoy gourmet quality pastries that are easily created with precision and care. In the bustling streets of Korea, amidst the hum of food industry machines that weave through the fabric of culinary tradition, there's a treat that stands out as a testament to the art of handcrafted perfection milk and chocolate cream donuts. These aren't your ordinary pastries, they're a delectable chaos of overflowing cream, a kind of culinary madness that captivates anyone who takes a bite. Each donut is crafted with a meticulousness that could rival any artist's touch, an antithesis to the mechanized efficiency seen in settings like snake meat processing plants. Here, it's not about how quickly they can move from the baker's table to your taste buds, but about savoring the craft that only hands can perfect. This delicacy, while a street food staple in Korea, echoes the burgeoning trend across America, where artisanal foods are celebrated for their roots in traditional methods. It's a nod to those who eschew the conveyor belts for countertops dusted with flour, where each fold and fill is done with precision and passion. The dough, soft and yielding, encases a heart of creamy richness that is both milk and chocolate infused, appealing not just to the sweet tooth but to the soul seeking comfort in a bite. Across America, the admiration for such craftsmanship in the culinary arts is palpable. As more people seek authenticity in their edible experiences, they turn away from the giant, impersonal snake processing factories of the food industry, seeking out instead the small, the genuine, and the meaningful. These cream-filled wonders tell a story of a culture that, while fully capable of embracing modern technology, still holds dear the irreplaceable value of human touch in cooking. They remind us that in a world where speed often trumps detail, there remains a profound beauty in slowing down and appreciating the process. As you enjoy a milk and chocolate cream donut, consider the hands that kneaded the dough, the eyes that judged just the right amount of filling, the judgment that timed the perfect fry. Each element is a testament to the skill and dedication that stands in stark contrast to the automated processes that fill much of our world today. So as you bite into the soft, lush dough, let it be more than just a treat. Let it be a reminder of the world's diverse palate, a bridge between the old and the new, and a celebration of a food culture that thrives on both innovation and tradition. In these simple donuts, the heart of artisanal food beats strong, and the taste is unforgettably rich, a slice of culinary heritage that, even as it drips with cream, speaks eloquently of the hands that made it. From the bustling streets of Korea to your dinner plate in America, let's celebrate a culinary sensation that's taking everyone by storm. Imagine the sizzle and the irresistible aroma of charcoal-grilled chicken BBQ, a dish where each bite tells a story of tradition and craft. Charcoal-grilled chicken BBQ isn't just a meal, it's a craft perfected by hands that value the integrity of each chicken cut. This isn't your run-of-the-mill factory-produced fare. While the food industry machines churn out uniformity, our Korean street food offers a personalized touch that no machine can replicate. Here, the chicken is deboned by hand, marinated with a blend of exotic spices, and cooked over an open flame, infusing each piece with a smoky depth that only charcoal can impart. Each serving offers a variety of chicken parts, inviting diners to explore different textures and flavors. It's about embracing the diversity within a single platter, something that echoes the American melting pot. This dish does more than just fill your stomach, it engages your palate in a way that processed foods simply cannot. Why does this matter to our discerning diners over 30? Because this is more than food, it's an experience. It's about recalling the uncomplicated joys of eating food that's made with care and understanding the story behind what's on your plate. As you savor each bite, you're transported to a vibrant street corner in Seoul, where such dishes are not just made, they are created with passion. In America, where every state has its barbecue pride, Korean charcoal grilled chicken adds an international chapter to our rich BBQ history. It respects our love for grilled delights while introducing a unique twist that's both exotic and familiar. So next time you're in the mood for something truly special, forget the snake meat processing plants, snake processing factories, and the giant leaps towards industrial food production. Choose a meal that brings you closer to the world's culinary heritage, one charcoal grilled piece at a time. On a bustling street corner, not unlike those you might find in the heart of New York or Los Angeles, the aroma of grilling meat draws a crowd. This isn't your standard barbecue setup, it's a spectacular 360-degree spinning grill that captivates onlookers as much as it cooks. As the ribs rotate slowly, their juices drip onto the coals, sending up clouds of savory smoke that promise an exceptional meal. This scene of culinary theater is a stark contrast to the monotony one might imagine at a snake meat processing plant, where automation and repetition rule. The sizzle of the grill becomes a symphony to those gathered, a sound as enticing as the flavors themselves. The ribs are glazed with a blend of traditional Korean sauces and spices, linking each bite to a rich, cultural tapestry that transcends the simple act of eating. As the ribs cook, patrons share tales of similar feasts and flavors, of family barbecues and festive gatherings, making the experience about more than just food. Here on this street corner, the spinning grill bridges the gap between the traditional and the innovative, creating a moment of culinary magic that lingers long after the plates are cleared. This is street food elevated to an art form, a celebration of flavor and community that stands in delightful defiance of the industrial giants of the food industry. In every bite, there's a story, a piece of history, and a spark of something genuinely extraordinary. Nestled in the heart of a bustling town that could very well remind one of the vibrant scenes of America's famed bakery districts, there exists a quaint little shop where the art of pie making takes a front seat, particularly when it comes to crafting the perfect pecan pie. The scene inside this bakery is a far cry from the mechanized hum of food industry machines here. Each pie is a testament to the meticulous handwork of a pie master whose skills rival those of any artisan. Unlike the snake processing factories where precision is dictated by machinery, here it's the human touch that shapes every flaky crust and gooey filling. As you watch this pie master at work, it's clear that his approach to pie making is an elegant dance, a choreography that contrasts sharply with the industrial processing of products like snake meat. There's a rhythm to his method, one that cannot be replicated by the cold, impersonal operations of a snake meat processing plant. The ambience of the bakery adds to the allure, with aromas of freshly baked dough and toasted pecans filling the air. The pies here are not just food, they are stories of tradition, of patience, and of a love for the craft that you can taste in every bite. Indeed, these pecan pies are a stark contrast to the scale and scope of a snake giant operation. This approach not only preserves the legacy of artisanal pie making, but also endears it to those who seek a slice of nostalgia, something that echoes the comfort of a well-loved recipe passed down through generations. So while the world outside might increasingly lean on automation and speed, within the walls of this bakery, time slows down. This experience, this connection to food crafted by human hands, stands as a subtle rebellion against the relentless march of the food industry machines, offering a taste of what we must strive to preserve in our ever-speeding world. As we wander through the bustling streets of American cities where cultural diversity blossoms, we often stumble upon culinary treasures that tell stories far beyond their origins. Among these delights is a dish that captures the essence of Korean street food, fantastic crispy vegetable chicken, along with its savory companions, seasoned chicken and chicken gizzard. These dishes are a nod to tradition, crafted with care and skill, not in a factory setting but in kitchens where human touch turns simple ingredients into gastronomic art. While food industry machines have revolutionized many aspects of dining, From snake meat processing plants to automated packaging lines, there remains a special place for the artisanal methods used in preparing these Korean specialties. Each bite of the fantastic crispy vegetable chicken offers a crunch that resonates with freshness and zest, blending peppers and assorted vegetables in a symphony of flavors. The seasoned chicken, marinated in a mix of spices that tantalize the palate, brings warmth and comfort reminiscent of a home-cooked meal. In America, these dishes not only satisfy the cravings of those with a penchant for bold, authentic flavors, but also serve as a bridge between cultures. They invite diners over 30 who appreciate both the legacy and innovation that shape today's culinary landscape to experience a part of Korea's vibrant street food scene. They promise not just a meal but an exploration of flavors that are meticulously crafted, celebrating both heritage and the simple joy of eating well. Whether as a quick snack or a hearty meal, these dishes stand testament to the enduring appeal of food made with dedication and pride. It might seem a world away from the buzz of food industry machines and the high-tech buzz of modern culinary practices, but in a quiet corner of America, a local burger joint has crafted a recipe so compelling that it's earned the title of best burger in the nation, not once, but 3 times. Here, the craft of making a burger is held in as high regard as any artisan's work, a stark contrast to the automated processes one might imagine at a snake meat processing plant or similar industrial setting. Every morning, fresh ingredients are delivered to the kitchen, where skilled chefs blend tradition with innovation. At the heart of their menu is the bacon cheeseburger, a masterpiece of culinary craftsmanship that leaves patrons queuing up daily, often resulting in a sold-out sign display before lunch hour even ends. So, what makes their bacon cheeseburger stand out in an era dominated by fast food and food industry machines? It begins with the beef, always sourced locally, ensuring that each patty is as fresh as possible. There's the bacon, thick cut and smoked over applewood to achieve a perfect balance of crispy and chewy, its rich smokiness weaving through each bite. Assembling the burger is an art form in itself. Lettuce, sourced from the nearby farms, is crisp and bright. Tomatoes are sliced thick, each piece a vivid red testament to their vine-ripened heritage. The house-made sauce, a secret recipe, adds an additional layer of flavor, one that complements rather than overwhelms the other components. Despite the technological advancements that pervade the food industry, this burger joint's commitment to handcrafted quality sets it apart. In a world where food production is increasingly mechanized, as seen in settings from snack factories to snake processing facilities, the emphasis on handcrafted food resonates deeply, particularly with an audience that appreciates the care and authenticity put into their meals. This bacon cheeseburger isn't just a meal, it's an experience, a culinary journey that respects old traditions while embracing the quality and freshness that modern diners demand. It's a reminder of how sometimes the best things are those made not just with the hands, but with the heart. So next time you're in town and you see that sold-out sign, know that it's not just hype. It's a testament to a culinary tradition that thrives on passion, quality, and a touch of old-fashioned craftsmanship, right here in the heart of America. Thank you all for joining us on this exploration of CLG Machines, where innovation meets culinary artistry. Stay tuned for more adventures in creative manufacturing, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. See you guys.
Sneak peek of our team hard at work. Stay tuned.
This is the video we created, hoping to receive support and appreciation from you all.